You know, when you guys are right, you're right. So I did my whole endeavor of listening to all of the full versions of the Attack on Titan OPs as well as all of the EDs, but a lot of you were quick to remind me that I have in fact not listened to all of the endings for AOT. And I was a fool to forget that, of course, there was a final ending song that played for the end of the last special, or the end of the movie, whichever you prefer, which was To You 2,000 or 20,000 Years From Now by Linked Horizon. This will technically be the first time, I mean, definitely the first time I listened to the full version, or maybe not, I don't know, because I don't remember if the full version was used for the end credits. Just at the time, I remember being caught off guard by the sudden shift in language in that song, but this will be my first time really listening to the music, but I guess it's fitting. We're getting one last Linked Horizon song to end it out, and I've been told that the lyrics in this really tie it all together in classic Linked Horizon fashion. So, for once, what will actually be the final Attack on Titan ending properly, the end of final season part 3, part 4, whatever the fuck it was. Let's listen to it. The waves, of course. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that part. It's kind of like a boat horn.
An dich in 2000 oder 20.000 Jahren.
See, that's what's interesting about the title of this is To You 2,000 or 20,000 years. Just because, I mean, the whole thing of like, oh, the 2,000 years, the title of the first episode and chapter, To You 2,000 years from now. And then, of course, the episode way later for the rumbling, To You 2,000 years ago or whatever. But it's interesting that it has 20,000 now. I can see the scene. From piano to... There was like no resolution to that piano. It was just dun dun bring. It's like different tones of it. I mean, this song, I mean, the lyrics will probably say otherwise, but just the scene, obviously, I envision. I mean, it's the scene it played for, you know, Mikasa under the tree at the end, talking to Eren, just like, I miss you. I envision Mikasa singing this song. That's just what I vision in my mind's eye. Okay, yeah, safe to say it's Mikasa. Classic Linked Horizon sound effects. I mean, that was actually sound effects, I think. That was in the show, though. It was just like the wings of the bird just flipping the scarf. Ah, man. That was awesome. Your words repeat, fight, fight. Even now, they're still echoing constantly. Yep, Tatakai, classic fucking Eren. I mean, the fight's over by this point, though. I mean, in its own way, you know, continue to fight to live. Despite looking at the cast up here, I mean, we have dead, live, live, dead, live, dead, live, 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 dead, dead, live, yeah. Most of them get the chance. And this is when the credits start rolling. Was there that little bit of a heartbeat in there? Yeah. A little bit. If you just played this part, ignoring the German from earlier, I could not tell you that this is a Link to Horizon song. I mean, obviously I could tell you the part later when we get into the German part, but just because every Link to Horizon song has like a progression of chaos, I feel like. Just so much shit from start to end in it. I mean, good stuff, of course. It's just, there's a lot of layers to the song, whereas this is very simple. But, you know, that changes. Give it time. Yeah. Like the flowers, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember the next part of this. Requiem. I remember vividly watching this episode. I mean, you can watch the reaction. That part, like, I was just, like, singing through my sobbing tears, just like, Requiem. It's still getting me. I love that that still is giving that part. My favorite ending song, Requiem. Requiem, I know, but just how they say Requiem. And even the music of that is kind of just like, Requiem, Requiem. This kind of sounds like Last Titan a little bit. And then... there it is. Fucking what? Excuse me, that's going so quickly. When the world has broken the boy's sword, he will reach the top of the skyscraper and look down on the Tower of Babel with laughter. What does it mean? History repeats itself. Give me a... It's hard to hear this part and obviously not envision, you know, everything being blown the fuck up. Dude, oh my god, this is what I mean when I say Link to Horizon is pure chaos. I gotta take in every part of that, mainly from this part. I gotta look away from the lyrics for a moment just because there's so much happening in the music. I mean, as I look back on the lyrics now, give birth and multiply, fucking God. Be fruitful and multiply. There you go, but anyway. Oh, I could spend a whole video just on this, like, minute of song right here. Now we're into classic Link to Horizon, but even, like, it takes it back to just that military feel, just like the marching of the drums. But that part right there kind of throws me off. Me. Like, that was kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, the full song does play at the end. Okay, I figured. Good God, I'm glad I'm doing this, because not my favorite Link to Horizon song, but I mean, give it time, maybe, but I mean, definitely not. There's no way. Most intriguing at the very least from a musical standpoint. It's so just one last march kind of feel. One last time into the breach. I mean, like a meteor, history repeats itself and becomes nothing, zero again. Aaron said as much. This, oh my god. And then... yeah.
何度道に迷っても焼け野原に
And just the fucking haunting.
2000年もしくは2万年後の君へ
Dude, you can't do that. Okay? You can't. That's cheating. Because when I listen to the full version of Last Titan, it ends with Armin being like, and he saved the world from Titans. And then you have fucking Eren at the end here. 2000 perhaps. Dude, okay. More people need to listen to this song. Listen to all the music that just, oh my god, there's a parting message from Eren. 2,000 or perhaps to you 20,000 years later. Oh my god, I'm just going back to this part. Can you hear me? I'm leaving the harpoon. I don't know what that means. No matter how many times I get lost, plants and trees have sprouted even in the burnt out fields, the shadow and light of civilization. Despite it all, humanity found a way. Life finds a way. And then just, what do you know in the cave of the great tree that saw everything? La 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 la. This being the last sort of just send off to that, you know? I mean, it's obviously the kid going into the tree. It's just kind of also kind of funny having the la 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 la. Like the only two kind of songs that have like the la 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 in it is Requiem, Akatsuki no Requiem, and then kind of My War. Just like the ti ratatatiras, like that part. It's kind of just filling it in, just like, we don't really know what the rest of the words are, but you know, you can finish the story yourself if you want. That's how I'm viewing it at least, but let's skip this last part again, please.
聞こえるか森を出ろ何度道に迷っても焼け野原にも
That part's interesting musically as well, like having the two male voices instead of like, you figured it'd be like male female, but then
2000年もしくは2万年後の君へ
perhaps at some point down the line we will meet again. Unless there's another song that I've forgotten about. That's the perfect way to send that off. Sending off that entire show. I don't know why that got me that time hearing it again at the end. That sums up the whole thing. All of it. I mean, Link to Horizon's done that several times up till now with all of their songs. Just like, let's sum up everything that's come before. Let's do it one more time. Fuck it, let's do it one last time. I know that there's other Link to Horizon songs that have been made that weren't used in the show that at some point I'll check out. Most likely we'll do that on my Lyrical Lancer channel. Or maybe we'll do it on here. I don't know. I made the Lyrical Lancer channel, but a lot of the Attack on Titan stuff I like to leave here on the main channel just because that's the journey we've been on, you know, since I started. I mean, you guys, again, are free to tell me more songs I should listen to, different versions of them as well. I'd love to hear it. But just in terms of for now, I think I'm safe in saying that I've listened to all of the songs that at least for the most part were heard in the show, other than obviously Last Titan and all that, because that wasn't in the show itself. But of course, again, this will not be the end of me listening to Attack on Titan music, because of course, like, I love the soundtrack endlessly and would love to do videos dedicated to listening to individual tracks. That left me in a state right now. Normally Link to Horizon songs kind of leave me in a mood of like, all right, yeah, let's fucking go. Let's get up. But this kind of just left me like, huh, it just reminded me of the end of the show again. Even without seeing the visuals of the ending of the show, it's like I can still see it without it, you know? It's like a musical. I can see the scene. It's perfect, man. I imagine Link to Horizon does songs for other shows as well. I'd be interested in checking out maybe music they've done for other shows, if they have done that. Again, I don't know. I'm ignorant. I don't know these things, but that's where I can learn if you'll tell me. But for now, this is definitely the end of all of this. Listening to all the openings, to all the endings, the full versions. I've made a plethora of videos now doing that, but it's been fun every time. Thank you guys for pressuring me to do it. I'm glad I actually did this song, because I almost was gonna be just dumb about it and lazy, just like, maybe not, but I got enough pressure for it, and I was like, yeah, that was worth it. Definitely adding that one to the playlist. As much of a whiplash of tones and music that song is, it's worth it. But either way, this was my reaction to You 2000 or 20,000 years from now by Link to Horizon. Join me for many other videos of this sort, be they future music reactions, reviews, gameplay, and everything else. They'll be coming out soon, so thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.